lovely theatre want to come back for more. And particularly our Dame, who says to me every year, please can I go back? I love it so much, I have the best time ever, I want to go back, and he's back this year, which is brilliant. So we've got a great story. Sleeping Beauty is one of the great pantomime subjects. It's been done for many, many years, and interestingly enough, it's the 60th anniversary this year, January this year, of the Disney movie. 60 years old, can you believe it? But it is a great, great, great pantomime story. And pantomimes need lots of comedy, of course, very important. And we've got a lovely up-and-coming comedy ventriloquist who you're going to see today. He's going to do some material for you. He's lovely. And only his second year with us. And we have a great star, of course. So with beautiful sets and beautiful costumes, and a great story and a great cast, we'll be able to recreate a wonderful, wonderful story and pantomime with tons of laugh. Very important comedy in pantomime nowadays. Everyone wants to laugh. There's so much going on in the world, so much terrible stuff going on in the country, in the world. So to come and have 2.5 hours of pure escapism is just what we all need, and we all need to laugh a lot. So this is your special intro today, and your opportunity for groups and things to get in quick and book the best seats, of course, while you still can. Our star, of course, was here not so long ago in a show called Benidorm, which sold out, which was a brilliant show, isn't it? And I think if you're lucky, there's going to be a Benidorm 2. Oh, God. You heard it here. Benidorm 2 next year, because it was so successful, and it was so brilliant. I loved it. And we all love Benidorm. It's the last of our great sitcoms, really. And the TV series is finished, but I think the stage show, which was so brilliant and so funny, will carry on. I hope so. We'll do everything we can to make it do so. So I've got to introduce you to some amazing people. The first, a gentleman who's made a career out of playing a man in a frock. And he started off as one of the country's most famous ugly sister team, Nigel and Peter. And they did all the major venues all over the country with all the biggest stars as ugly sisters. Unfortunately, Peter passed away about 10-15 years ago, and Nigel couldn't face doing it with another partner. And pantomime has very specific sort of laws and things, and you wouldn't want to work with anybody else other than the partner you've worked with for most of your life. So he decided to become a dame, and he's become a brilliant dame, and now every Christmas works as a dame, and he's been here rather a lot and loves it here. And I say every year he says, please can I go back to Llandudno? I had the best time ever. He knows everybody here, loves the place, loves the theatre, and he's back. So please welcome the one and only Mr. Nigel Ellacott! Welcome. Come around here. Let's see this amazing frock.
This old thing I just threw.
So welcome back to your favourite venue.
My very favourite venue in my very favourite town.
Yes, there you go.
A microphone that's not working.
Can we turn the blue one up a bit? I don't know if that's possible. They could all go up a bit, all the volume could go up a bit, would be great.
I've got a rival there for jewellery.
Oh, yeah. Well, welcome back, Nigel. First and foremost, welcome back. Now tell us the history of this amazing, you won't believe this dress, and whose it was.
Right, this dress belonged to somebody who I think some of our slightly older viewers would know, Danny LaRue. And this was Danny's frock, and when Danny very sadly died, they had a very large auction.
Which we were both at.
We were both at the auction, and Danny's frocks are now, at the moment, one of Danny's frocks is at the Victorian Albert Museum, and it's in a case next to me. I've been stuffed and mounted.
Well, you're being stuffed. Anyway.
I just remember we were told to keep it clean. Yeah, so, there are two dummies in the case. That's Peter and myself in our ball gowns, and then there's Danny in his lovely ball gown, and we're all there. And this dress I bought at auction, and it's by a designer called Terry Parsons.
Very famous theatre designer of pantomimes and theatre shows.
And apparently it's got over 300 Swarovski crystals. So I've got my own bodyguard who goes with me.
But there is also a bustle that goes with this.
There is a bustle, but the bustle's got a bit of a secret, and we'll be revealing that secret during the pantomime.
Yes, it's very fun. But it is a legendary costume.
It is a legendary costume.
Well done for buying it. So welcome back to your favourite town, your favourite theatre.
Diolch yn fawr iawn.
Well, of course, Nigel is from the Mumbles, of course.
Well, a good place for an actor to come from, Mumbles.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Speak up, please.
I'm a South Walian, but I'm an adopted North Walian.
But you are, but you love it here.
I love it, absolutely.
And I was just saying about, here, I was saying in an interview earlier, you get a great company feel here, because people can't go home at the weekends, can't go home for Christmas. Everybody stays, everybody's trapped, if the weather's bad. But because of that, you bond and you have a great family feeling, don't you, amongst the company?
We drink.
You know, well, you have to do that after a stressful 2 shows.
We go to the candy
10 o'clock in the morning.
No, we do have a lovely time. And I'm back here actually in October.
Ah,
did you know that?
Doing a roadshow.
I'm doing my pantomime roadshow, which is going round 10 schools.
Wow.
And Sarah has very kindly asked us back again this year to take it round to 10 schools. So we'll be doing something like 3,000 children will see the Panto Roadshow by the end of the week.
And encourage them to come and experience live theatre.
It's the first time they've actually probably ever been to a
It's so
theatre.
important that they see it and love it, fall in love with it, and keep coming. We need them to.
We need them.
Absolutely. But welcome back. His eyelashes are the best. How long does the makeup take?
In truth, I can do this in 9 minutes.
Wow.
That's the truth. I can do it in 9 minutes, but when you sit and gossip like I was gossiping to Kieran earlier, probably about 40. But no.
So I was saying that you've transmorphed from ugly sister into Dame now.
Did you say that?
Yeah, I think so. You get away with it. No, but you have. But you're well established now as a Dame, which is fabulous.
I'm too old to do anything else. There's nothing else I could do.
But which do you prefer? They're very different, of course, aren't they? Because working with a partner.
Do you know what I prefer? I prefer The Queen is Sleeping Beauty, because the last time I did it here with the lovely John Evans, we had such a ball. We had such a gorgeous time.
It's a great subject.
It's a fabulous story, and it's just pure magic.
It is, from beginning to end.
So go sit down now.
You can imagine.
Thank you.
Yes, do guys. Thank you, Nigel Ellacott. And welcome back. Lots more to there you go.
Yes.
So I was saying earlier, you need glamour here, and Nigel is an aficionado of the history of pantomime and runs an amazing website called itsbehindYou.com, which is the official pantomime website which Kudos sponsor, and he is very knowledgeable about everything pantomimical, aren't you, Nigel?
I love that word.
You are, it is a good word.
Pantomimical.
It's a good word.
It's a good word. Cheers.
Almost as good as transmorphed. Anyway, so now I'm going to introduce you to the comedy. Very important in a pantomime, everyone wants to laugh. And we've got a young guy, up-and-coming rising star, a comedy ventriloquist who has many, many, many puppets. And he's lovely. First year with us last year, and he's so brilliant. And I think you'll love him here. And his name is the one and only Mr. Kieran Powell! Is that you?
That's probably.
That's your special mic.
Yeah, that's what happens.
I'll have to hold this one for you.
Yeah, hang on. Let me come and do. I'll try and fix it in the meantime. There you go. That's what happens when you work for the company.
I'll grab this one.
The second year in a row. Jonathan, the man in charge of everything, forgets your name.
But it's fun when you do
Unbelievable.
Great. Now you're right. You think that's okay?
Will, can we try my headset again? Is it work? Is it? There we go. That's working, isn't it? Hey, fixed it. And a dodgy connection.
I'll stick with that red one because it's a bit louder. Good. Good. Welcome to
Hi. This is nice, isn't it? First time I got here was yesterday. And I was like,
you're a virgin. You've never been here before.
No, it's beautiful.
It's stunning, isn't it? And last night we were walking on the prom. There was nobody. It's clean. It's beautiful.
Fresh.
I love
it. Just saying to Sheree how the air is just gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. First time in North Wales.
First time anywhere around.
Second Kudos pantomime.
Yes. Yeah,
and I'm working with legends.
I know, right? How lucky am I?
I know.
The Queen, is it?
But you love pantomime.
I'm obsessed. So I was telling Jonathan and everyone at dinner last night, I saw my first Kudos panto 10 years ago from last year, so 2018. Sorry, 2008, so 2018 was about 10 years later. And I saw the show and I was like, I want to work for that company. This is amazing. How cool is that? And then 10 years on, I did last year.
Oh,
it was nice.
And it's great to see someone, he's only 23.
Oh, don't tell them that, they're going to think I'm rubbish.
He's saying it's great to see someone honing the art of ventriloquism. So brilliant.
Anyway.
And you know, children love you, and it's great, and it's really lovely, and your characters are so brilliant. And you're going to see one, so I'm going to leave you to it. I'm going to get your little plinth thing here, which is...
Yeah, I need to get a few things. I mean, I can do it all myself.
Well, you go. Well, I'm going to hand over to Kieran to entertain you.
All right. Well, if it's all right with you, this guy, this little dinosaur, he's a dinosaur. Don't call him a dragon. I'll get very offended because people always call him a dragon. It's a dinosaur. Get it right. His name's Dave. So please welcome my friend and soon to be yours, Dave the dinosaur. Really far away and he's all tucked away.
Oh, look at this! This is so nice!
How are you this morning, Nate?
We've never said this morning, have we?
No, it's normally this evening, but
This morning, how you doing this morning? Hello?
Hello!
You can talk back, it's not TV. Hello?
Hello!
Oh, this is so nice. Look at all these people here. Look at all of them, Kieran. Look at all of them staring at your lips.
Yes.
Yeah. This is, oh, look. Oh, hello, nice lady here in the front row. Hello. You right here. Hello. What is your name?
Esme.
Esme. Hi, Esme. You look lovely this morning, Esme. Thanks for dressing up for the press launch, Esme. You look lovely. I like you, Esme. You look. She doesn't like me, does she? No. Yeah, I like you, Esme. Esme, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Yes. Esme, have you had a drink this morning? You've had a coffee, so you've not had alcohol.
No.
So, Esme, you're not drunk?
No, not yet.
No, not yet. Oh, I like it up here. So you're not drunk, Esme. So why the hell are you talking to a puppet?
Dave, sorry.
No, I like Esme. She's not actually. Kieran, can I?
You're right.
Can I?
What's up, mate?
Kieran, this isn't going to work. What? This song isn't going to work. Why? The song won't work unless she is called Caroline.
Well, what we try to do? Sorry, just give me a second. I'm really, really sorry about this. Sorry, just give me a second. Sorry.
What are you going to do? I don't know. You've got to think of something right now. I know, because Kieran, talking to yourself is weird enough. Now you're whispering to yourself.
Sorry, just give me a second. Sorry.
What are you going to do? I don't know, Kieran. You've got to think of something right now. I know, because Kieran, talking to yourself is weird enough. I know, whispering to yourself is even more weird. I know, and Kieran, now you're whispering to yourself on stage. You know the weirdest thing, Kieran?
What?
You're still moving your hand.
What we try to do? Can we pretend to call Karen?
Will that work?
Yeah, let's just pretend.
Okay, okay, go.
Sorry, that's really embarrassing. I'm so sorry about that.
Caroline, you look lovely this morning. And it's really ironic that you're called Caroline, actually, because I've already written a song all about you. Start the song.
Davey didn't write the song. No, it would have been good if I did write it, wouldn't it? It would have been.
Anyway, Caroline, this is all for you. Here we go. Where it began, I can't begin to know when, but then I know it's growing strong. That's a low note, it is. You did well there.
Thank you.
Was it the string, and string that came the summer? Who'd have believed you could come along? I think she knows the song of it, Siobhan. Yeah, she's singing along now. Look at this. Hands. Oh, they're all singing along now. Wow. Touching hands. It's like karaoke, it is. Reaching out. This is the silliest thing we've ever done. You're not wrong. Touching me. Touching you. Here we go, Caroline. Oh, sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. Good times never seem so good. So good. So, this is weird, I know. I'm feeling inclined. Ba, ba, ba. To believe they never would. Sweet Caroline.
Can we give Esme a round of applause? Thank you very much, Esme. Thank you for being a good sport. So Dave, let's introduce you to everyone. You are a dinosaur.
Hey. Well, I'm not just a dinosaur, thank you very much. You don't know I'm not just a dinosaur, I'm not even the last dinosaur, Kieran, I'm also the cutest.
What kind of dinosaur is it, Dave? I've never asked you this.
Well, you know, I was thinking about this when I was growing up. Right, at first in life I thought I might be a a Stegosaurus. Okay, and then I realised I'm not. Okay, and then I thought I might be a Tyrannosaurus. Right, and then I realised I'm not. Okay, and then Kieran, I remembered where your hand goes, and I realised I'm a Megasaurus. Dave! Well, you can't say that, what? It's inappropriate, what? It's panto, we can't. Oh, do you not get away with that? No, it's a bit like that. Well, there's no kids, don't have to explain it, that's all good. Okay, we'll do it in the show, you can explain it then. All right. So you're a dinosaur. I am a dinosaur. Do you know what, do you want to be a dinosaur forever? Do you want to have a job? Do you know what you want to do with your life? Well, to be honest, Kieran, well, I don't mind what I do with my life, really. No, because as long as I'm happy and as long as everyone else in this world is happy, it will be a wonderful world. Oh, that's very sweet and very cheesy. I know that they love it. That's true. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them blue. Well, I can't sing when you're drinking, sorry. You're not as good as the others. No, I'm not. What a wonderful world. Hey, Kieran, what? I want to do something different now. What's that? I want to do an impression. Really? Oh, I'm sorry about this. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the great blessed day, and the dark secret night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I'm gonna go back to my normal voice now, that was weird. Right, Debbie Karen, I will tell you what. The colours of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do? Hello, how do you do? I sneezed. Sorry. They're really saying I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They learn much more than I'll never know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Ooh, yes. Thank you very much. Enjoy the play. Thank you.
Mr. Kieran Powell! Thank you, Kieran. Well done. Fabulous.
I'm getting the thing out of the way.
Clever device. Yes, so brilliant. Very good. Well done. So lots of fun there, lots of different characters and special effects and incredible things to look forward to at Christmas. And now, of course, the star of our show, an absolute television, film, theatre legend. She's worked with everybody, and of course I've forgotten, she was in the Carry-Ons years ago. She knows everybody. She's a gorgeous woman. We're all in love with her. And hot off the press, she's going to be moving down the road. So she loves it so much here, so that's good. I think she's got her brother lives near here, I think, so she's coming to the Gamway, I believe, to live in the marina, and so she's going to be a neighbour very shortly. So please put your hands together and welcome the one and only Miss Sherrie Hewson! Welcome!
I'm going to go and change into my pantomime dress in a minute. But I didn't have time, so I've just walked down the street looking. Actually, I'll just tell you a story. So I came out of the hotel, which is just down there, and it was raining, so I hadn't got an umbrella. So I took a black plastic bag and wrapped it round my head. And I looked like, I can't even tell you what I looked like. Anyway, I walked past all those